And we're live, everyone. This is Amateur Gamer, and now we're returning to Amateur Gamer casting Age of Empires 2DE, and we're on the map Acropolis. And for red, we have Flazang. Yeah, one of these days I'm gonna get a bit bigger monitor. Playing as the Britons, because those letters are just merging together. And then we have Harry play as the Koreans. They're what? Naval and siege? No, defensive. Right. Naval and defensive. The war wagons, cavalry archers, turtle ships. And they mine stone faster. And villagers have more sight. I mean, this is not a terrible map for rushes. I mean, it's kind of far, but if you do it properly. I mean, the biggest thing is wood, right? Because wood is kind of scattered everywhere, so these poor llamas. Like, the trees are kind of scattered, right? You don't have, unless you go like off your plateau. I don't know if that's the right term, but if you go off the plateau, so let's say this, right? You build your lumber camp here and you wall off, and then maybe blue could come here, build a watchtower up here. Suddenly you can't cut trees here anymore, and if it's placed properly, it could deny here and deny here. Because these small concentrations, I mean, they'll give you a decent amount of wood. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't select 5, 6, 7. There's like 700 wood there. I mean, you need a lot more, so that is definitely something you need to pay attention to. So red still haven't found these. Oh. Now, yes. Really? The scout cavalry is confused. He's like, huh. It's not quite working out. I mean, that's the thing, right? Do you want to build it where it's safer? Up top on the... I mean, it's not that much safer considering that you can still get raided. Or do you want to build it closer to these large patches and just wall it off? Like, here is a bit harder to... I actually don't know if you could build buildings like on the plateau, like the elevation itself. That's not bad in terms of timing. We have mills coming up. We already have a mill built here, and this llama is just left to rot. Rip. Llama. Pretty standard. I don't... Okay, yeah. I was like, huh, red has a slight advantage in villagers. Actually, this early in the game, I guess. Even... Oh, blue's already getting loom. How about red? Did red get loom? Wait, blue's getting looms, but how many more villagers? One more villager and then loom. I feel like this map you do need loom a bit more, just because it's so much more open and trying to wall in. I mean, that first cast I had with this Acropolis map, the thing is, it still wasn't walled off, right? It's just such a wide area, and these are all so scattered. I mean, yes, you could wall it off, but oh dear, blue is not building anything in the meantime. What the heck? What is blue doing? I am so confused. And now red is gonna have... Actually, blue is probably saving up for... Wait, blue... Oh, it's... Okay, red's getting loom. Am I getting the costs confused? because I thought it's 500 food. Okay, yeah, I was like, I thought blue was saving up. Yeah, blue is saving up. I think blue's going for a rush. Yes. The moment I saw the mining camp 2 stone, I'm like, that's a rush. We'll see. Actually, what's their advantage? They mine stone a bit faster. Tower upgrades are free, but they don't benefit any. Yeah, until Castle Age, they don't really benefit from the rest, right? Because yeah, you get Watchtower. I mean, you're not getting upgrades for guard towers until Castle Age. And that extra site is going to help. Actually, I could see how this could hurt a lot, right? If blue is able to deny red the golden stone here, I mean, what other choices? Are they going for base trade? Yeah, because you have the stone and the gold here. And then the next closest gold is here. Red is not creating any military buildings at the moment. And the other stone is here. Yeah, this is really bad for... I mean, not having gold and stone is going to hurt red, for sure. And red doesn't have that much gold to work with. And blue is building these palisade walls so that the enemy can't like put melee units. Okay, red is answering with some. I mean, if blue is paying attention, blue can. Actually, blue can't do much against that. Really? Is blue really focusing on that? House. Watchtower. Yeah, right now all... Actually, how much stone does... I mean, blue seems like very determined on denying red a ton of resources. Are they trading shots? Because that's gonna take forever. Is red... Oh, look at all of these scout cavalry. Already started another wood line. So that is... And blue doesn't have any barracks. Ooh. Blue is gonna feel the pain. I mean, how many villagers have... Not that many. Oh, yeah. Red is actually doing more. Blue actually needs to attack those scout cavalry because otherwise most of these... I mean, with Loom, they could better combat that. Why are they garrisoned in there? Build another watchtower. Yeah, blue is just going all out watchtower. I mean, the fact that red is starting to chop wood here. I mean, that's also poorly defended, right? So, oh, these villagers are actually not mining stone. Well, they are now. Yeah, blue is just going like all watchtower. I mean, building one here would help deny the wood line. Oh, they're actually attacking? Building site obstructed. Oh, that is going down. Apparently villagers are pretty good against watchtowers. I mean, what blue needs is a watchtower here as well. Oh, there is one there. Okay, I see. Yeah, losing that, it hurts. For sure. But I feel like blue hasn't really put much, at least not enough pressure. In terms of villagers, yeah, red is actually doing better. Red is like, yeah, you could take my base, I'll just set up my base elsewhere. Yeah, what blue needs to do is attack those scout cavalry with, I guess getting a second watchtower can work. Or just attack, right? The villagers do well enough. I honestly don't know. It's a very weird game. And that scout cavalry is dead. Personally, I feel like red is probably a bit more ahead. Unless that town center goes. If that town center goes, that's just GG, right? Because you can't... Wait. I actually don't know. I've never encountered it. If you lose your initial town center... and you're not in castle age... Huh, that's an interesting thing to consider. But yeah, let's just speed it up. Like, I feel blue's so-called rush have very limited consequences. And overall, red is just doing better in terms of economy. Right? Red has more villagers, slightly more. But the thing is, the fact that... Oh wait, no. Blue is building another one. What? I'm surprised these villagers aren't just melee attacking this. They could probably take it down fairly easily. Yeah, red needs to stop losing more villagers. Red is starting castle age. Okay. If blue doesn't... Yeah, I feel like blue is just like wasting a ton of resources. At least it hasn't accomplished what blue needs it to do. I love how these scout cavalry are just right there. I mean, let's put it this way. Blue went through a lot of stone building all of those watchtowers. Is blue just starting to work gold? I mean, red will have answers. That's for sure. Let's just speed it up. Yeah, blue hasn't really accomplished much. And yes, there are all of these watchtowers, but I mean, to be fair, I feel like if red just build a siege workshop here and get a few mangoes, blue could just take out this town center and there's like... Yeah, no, don't lose units, red. If I was red, I was in this position and I know how to play properly, I would go for... I would not go for archers. Archers aren't gonna... don't do well. I'll get a siege workshop. Get some mangonels. Well, I guess having archers to deal with the villagers is not a bad idea. Yeah, this is a really weird game. I mean, now that red is in Castle Age, yeah, red is getting another town center. Red is like, I can't take this risk. Actually, did red... Yeah, red has no one on stone. That's part of the problem, right? If you don't have stone, I don't get this walling off. It's so weird. But I mean, red will want to deal with these, and some battering rams would probably be the best approach. Wait, what? I should go to blue because it's getting annoying. All the alerts, it's like, oh, we're getting attacked. It's like, yeah, it's been going on like that since like forever. So blue is going. Oh, actually, how much stronger are guard towers compared to their? Wait, 1-7, 2-8. Same range. Okay. I mean, they still won't take out buildings very easily. I mean, red is planning an attack, right? Red, where's your... Well, I guess before blue gets a university, you could still send in knights to take out watchtowers fairly quickly. Yeah, blue's economy feels very lacking. Even though both sides have like roughly the same number of villagers. I just don't know what red is waiting for. Red is getting more archers. No crossbows? I think that's a crossbow upgrade. I think. Yes. And now these are guard towers. I guess it just lacks the range. I love how blue could kill this villager, but it's like, no, I'll spare you. Yeah, that's the thing. That's why I wasn't like happy about this pick. Why not go for a siege factory? I'm a workshop, sorry. I think it's a different game. What do they call it? So we have a blacksmith. This farmer's still alive. I'm just shocked. Yeah, there is this opening. I mean, now they're getting shot at by the guard tower. Like, there are these gaps, right? Which will slow blue down, but like I said, the siege workshop would have done wonders at this point. So that's also dead farm. I mean, I hope blue isn't content about losing that town center, because you still don't want to lose it for free, right? So red is getting more stone now. Yeah, they are harassing. I mean, the harassments are kind of working. Honestly, blue doesn't have... Yeah, red is now pulling ahead in economy. I still don't... Really, they're building more units here. That is very interesting. blue is just building a small military here. Okay. I don't think they could take out the guard tower fast enough. Especially not with those crossbow helping out. No, stand and fight. You're not gonna outrun them. Oh my god. I don't know what blue is thinking. I mean, I guess that is a plan. Oh, you don't want to lose those knights for free, red. Oh dear. Yeah, red is busy here. Oh, you don't want to lose more. Is that what's left? Damn, both sides are just throwing away units like they're nothing. Yeah, if that town center goes down, I'll be like, what the heck? And why isn't blue taking advantage of the gold mines here? Or even the stone, right? That's a plan. Okay, now they're getting slaughtered. I mean, red does... I don't even think blue got another town center. Yeah, this is just becoming such a weird game. I mean, yes, the rush failed, and then it's just kind of a standstill. See, blue got the right idea. Let's get siege workshop. Yeah, I guess actually, mangonels will probably be better, in my opinion. Yeah, right now, red definitely has a better economy, but red isn't exactly turning that economy into something great. Don't tell me you're getting battering ram. I feel like that's the weaker of the... Oh no. I would get a Magno. It would just deal with most of these issues. See, this is so weird. I'm like, why are you building a siege workshop there? Like defensively, that isn't going to help you. Like, use it offensively. Your opponent has very little. I mean, yes, they have an archery range. And a barracks somewhere. I think they need villagers to... I mean, they're doing good damage. But yeah, in this case, a Magno would have been better. Right? But, what do I know? Are they repairing it? Does repairing that require wood or... Ooh, that is... See, that's why they need a... I don't know, maybe... Actually, does blue even know about all the other... No, blue thinks red just have this base, and that's it. Oh, we have a race for castle. Wow, what an interesting game. Oh yeah, that battering ram is going to go unopposed. Oh, this is really bad. I don't think that castle's finishing. Yeah, I think blue conceded. Makes sense, right? Because blue's push just didn't yield anything. Red was still alive and kicking, and for whatever reason, instead of trying to transition to just get a stronger economy and then go from there, blue is like, I will just keep this rush going, and it just wasn't working out, as you can clearly see. Anyways, the idea wasn't bad. It's just it felt like blue wasn't doing quite enough to, like, blue's rush denies gold and stone, but red was still able to just expand, build outwards. Overall, since red didn't slow down, blue didn't exactly get much back. And yeah, way too much resources were invested there. Anyways, I think that's a good example of how rush can fail, and there's always ways to improve and just do better. And scouting, I think, is huge. If blue scouted better and able to deny more resources from red, then I think the situation would be a lot more different. Anyways, this is the end of this video. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you have a good one.